Erik Darling here with Darling Data, and this video is not, well, it is one of my videos, but this video is an invitation for other videos. I'm hosting T-SQL Tuesday this month. Steve Jones put the keys in my hand, and what I want you to do is talk about whatever you want. There's no topic, but whatever you talk about, you have to record a video for it. You know, not just writing something, you are recording something in this one. There are some good reasons for that, right? So like writing blog posts is great. I wrote blog posts for years. I might even still write an occasional blog post, but like I'm just in love with the video thing lately. But blog posts are great because you have, your carefully organized thoughts and words, you have your pictures, and you have any scripts you want to hand off to reference, and like code you can copy and paste, and like it's fine. But the thing is that if you're trying to like build a brand, or you're trying to like build content that people find you and know you for, that's getting harder and harder and harder. Search engines now are completely bypassing content. All of their LLM agents are stealing your content and using it to just answer questions without linking or referencing your stuff, or like hiding like a million lines down wherever they might have fetched some content from, and like you don't even show up. So like unless someone is like specifically looking on your site for something, there is a very like search engines are just making it impossible for people to find you, right? They're just finding this answer from their LLM, which sucks. Like if you want to be known for the stuff that you do, you need to produce content in a different way that LLMs can't just steal from you now. Like sure, they could probably still index video with words and transcripts and use that at some point, but right now, like if you want to build personalized good content that people are able to find and recognize you for, video is really the only way to keep doing that. So like you can still put all the stuff that you would put into a blog post written, like along with the video, but recording, at least I find, reaches a way different and often wider audience. Like when I was writing written posts, they go out there into the world, and oftentimes the only comments that you would get would be someone telling you if there was like a typo or a broken link, or the picture was wrong or something, or like something else was off about the post. And like you would just have to be like, oh, fix now. So but once I started recording videos, and YouTube tracks like views and likes and your channel subscribers, and like you just get like comments on stuff. Like it's just way more of a way more interactive experience. So at least for me anyway. It also lets you show off your sparkling, amazing personality, your winning smile, your confidence, all that good stuff that just may not come across in just typed out written word, which can just get kind of dull and repetitive. Letters. Ugh. It's a lot going on when you write stuff. And plus you can get creative in different ways with video. I don't do a lot of editing of my stuff, aside from the fact that I have like my green screen set up. But if you might be out there in the world with like a real knack for doing like cool video stuff, you might have like transitions or explosions or lasers or robots, or I don't know, like all sorts of stuff that you can do with videos, like neat transitions from one scene to another. I don't get into that because I'm this guy. But if you are the type of person who gets into that stuff, you are like, their video world is wide open to you. So if you've never recorded anything before, if you're unfamiliar with the world of recording, here are a few ways that you can do it for free. Windows 11 has a snipping tool built in, which seems to support audio input recording now. With PowerPoint, you can do an insert screen recording. Right now, I can just break out of PowerPoint a little bit. If you go to the insert menu up here, and then you scroll over, you can do a screen recording and just plop whatever in there. So if your company, you have PowerPoint, you can do this, right? It's not completely out of your reach. Zoom It, which is a free tool in the sysinternals pack, also has screen recording built in now. At least as I can tell, V9 has it. I don't know if V8 added or something, but at least for the latest version, screen recording is built into that. If you want to get a little bit fancier, you can use something like I use Streamlabs OBS because I like to like set up my camera and whatever else, so I show up where I want to show up, and I don't block the words on the slide. You know, all sorts of like good, thoughtful things in there. You don't need to include video of yourself for this. Like, I'm not saying that you have to be on camera, but we might need to hear that voice of yours so you can explain what's going on the screen. So there are definitely free ways to do this that like shouldn't impact you too much. And I would assume that, like, since we are 5 years into a lot of people working remotely, you should have some kind of microphone for all those Zoom meetings you may or may not go to, or Teams meetings that you hopefully don't have to go to, because, well, we don't have to talk about that here. Anyway, just a couple rules and regulations. Your post, even though it is going to be video based, has to have this logo in it. You have to publish a blog post still that has your video in it so that I can go watch it. And the only way that I'm going to know to go watch it is if you link back to my blog post with this video in it. So I get a little handy ping back in the comments. If you like don't ping back my post, I'm not going to know to go find your post. So the ping back is necessary. Like, linking back to this post is absolutely a requirement here. Otherwise, I'm not going to know it exists. You might post it on social media, and but you're not tagging me in it, or you're not tagging this post in it. I don't know where to go find you. So you have to link back to this post so I get a ping back so I can do my roundup. You do have to publish this on or around Tuesday, April 8th. I'm not going to be too much of a stickler for this because I'm probably not going to get to the roundup until like Thursday or Friday or maybe even Monday, depending on how things trickle in and how much time I have to like watch stuff and come up with my little commentary on everyone's thing. So just near Tuesday, April 8th would be useful. So anyway, that's this month's T-SQL Tuesday. Happy recording, and I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with. All right, cool. Now, go do it.